Welcome back to day 16 of the Cybersecurity Advent Calendar. Yesterday I talked about securing your Wi-Fi network and how your network could be found online, and I hinted that your network could be used by criminals to commit physical crimes, not just cybercrime. I talked about war driving and how networks are scanned and how your wireless router broadcasts information. But did you know that every device on the internet broadcasts information? There are billions of devices online today, and each and every one of them broadcasts little announcements that contain a message saying what that device is. And with so many devices connected to the internet, wouldn't it be cool if there was a way to search for them? Well, there is. There are search engines that criminals can use to look for specific devices. In an earlier video, I talked about making sure you log on to your router and apply any software updates. When a security vulnerability is found, the manufacturer will create an update to fix that vulnerability. But a lot of people either don't apply the fix or they're slow to apply it. And this information combined with a search engine for devices is what the criminals use. By knowing the make and model of the device with the vulnerability, the criminal can search for it. The search engine will come back with thousands of results, and the criminal can pick and choose their targets and take advantage of the security flaw. In some cases, it may give them access to the network. When they gain access to the network, then they can go about with whatever they were after, whether it's stealing data or stealing credentials to accounts. In the case of physical crime, if the criminals gain access to the network, they can view all the device broadcasts on your network and look for smart devices such as cameras or door locks. I have a colleague who was involved in an investigation a few years ago with a series of burglaries. It turns out that the burglars had access to a bunch of wireless networks and were watching the smart fridges that were installed in these houses. Now you may be asking yourself, well, why are they watching fridges? Well, the fridges recorded every time the door opened and closed. The criminals were able to look at these records and figure out when the most likely times the homeowners wouldn't be home because of long periods of time when the fridges weren't opened. This is just one instance of how your wireless network can be used for physical crime. This video is kind of high level. I didn't want it to get too technical because it is a pretty technical topic. Perhaps in the new year, I'll do some more in-depth videos on how to secure smart devices. I hope this gives you some insight on how your wireless network could be found globally with a search engine and how smart devices are giving away information that you may not know about. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with another tip.